Yo, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Where am I? What is happening? Ach du Scheiße, fantastic start. Wait, where's my camera? Ach. As if the day wasn't exhausting enough. Where the fuck am I? Hä? I'm gonna snap. I'm checking. Wait, my camera is not being detected. Fantastic. So, plugged it in again. I don't know. Ach, guys, I have no time for this shit. Oh, it's being detected. Watching. Achtung, and ping! There we go. Alright, yeah, guys, hello everyone. Welcome back to another beautiful live stream on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. I have literally no time to yap because I came home from Red Bull Faster, 1.5 hours ago. And we had a very early flight. I had a long travel. I had a traffic jam because all of the German Alexanders were on vacation. I don't even want to talk about it now because we have the Elite Cup in 17 minutes. I have no fucking clue why the hell I'm playing this. But yeah, I didn't open the maps in like 4 days or some shit. And yeah, I'm not ready. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I barely know the map. Also, I know the map. We practiced the map in theory enough, but yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know why I'm here. But anyway, we're gonna still play it. We're gonna try our best. Luckily, the format is not very competitive, so it could be a good result either way. And yeah, I would say we are gonna jump straight onto the Dingsbums. We don't need this. Zack. Yeah. But where's Elite Cup? Here. Zack. Okay, we're just gonna join the room already. Fuck it. Massa is also gonna be playing, yes. I think most people are gonna skip. I mean, like, people like Bren and Mada are literally still having like 20 hours of travel ahead of them, I think. But yeah, we had an extra early flight in order to be able to play. So, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of warm-up. As I said, we did practice the map. But yeah, the last 3 days, obviously, we did not play it at all. So I am not exactly ready. But let's see. Maybe we can still do something good. I mean, Div 1 should still be doable. And then, by just saving... The thing is, the map is, like, very hard. That's the issue. Which is in theory good, so a bit unfortunate that it comes up in a week where I cannot really practice so much. But yeah, quite a tough map. So maybe we can still get far by just saving a little bit. But then again, getting far only is important if we get at least, yeah, top 7. And I mean, at this point, I also need a better position than like a top 7 again. If I wanna catch up to Masagai. So yeah, pretty rough. I can also tell you, I did not sleep that well this night. And the night, I mean, honestly, I slept okay, but the night itself was just short. So, yeah, I literally came home 1.5 hours ago. I inhaled some instant noodles to have eaten at least something. And then I took like a 30-minute power nap, and now I'm here. Jesus Christ, absolutely not fun. But it is what it is. What can we do? Yeah, about the event itself, we can maybe talk a bit later. But yeah, I mean... not hard to guess that I'm not so happy with how it went. But that, yeah, can happen. Just had a bad match, and it was sadly only one match, so yeah, schade. Yo, Aja. I guess Aja. I didn't even look, but Aja, thanks for the bits, I guess. Yeah, I met a lot of people, actually. There were, like, so many people that I met yesterday. It was actually crazy. Honestly, the most positive and fun thing about the weekend. Meeting so many of you guys. So shout out to everyone who I met. Good focus. And yeah. What is the time? 45. Yeah, this should be a time that should be safe for Div 1. At least I hope so. So, yeah. Okay, also we have a couple of resubs and stuff. We had Fiderum with the 2-month resub, thank you very much Fiderum. Smug Creature with the 2-month free sub. Lily Plant with the 11-month free sub. Thank you very much. Archer with the bits again. Thank you again. And also Sakura Hime with the brand new tier 1 sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, I just saw it as well. Carl is apparently streaming on Virtual's channel. That's crazy. Also Carl is really just not giving a single flying fuck this year about anything besides EWC. Honestly crazy. I would love to swap. Bro's just cashing in the salary, playing the one important thing, and everything else, 0 fucks given. And just chilling his life. I would really love to swap. That is crazy. Yeah, I can tell you my PB on this map is, because of the limited time, not that great. I think I have a .11. But yeah, a sub is not too difficult in theory. The world record is definitely nice, 91. But you can definitely still go faster. It's a bit of a... How could I describe this map? It's a bit like a XPvo type of map. So, yeah, it's like very normal driving, besides identity, of course. And yeah, other than that, there's a lot of left-right, of course, because that's like the theme of the map. It's basically a ski alpine type of thing, slalom map. And yeah, because of that, there's also a lot of waypoint poles on this map, which are, yeah, not so fun. At least, if you ask me. But it's quite a fun to drive map. Definitely the best one so far in the map pack, I would say, that I have played. Yeah. That's a pretty hard map still. Like it's normal driving, it's easy, but everything is just, you just go close to like 1 billion obstacles. It's like a very draining map. So you just play, yeah, I don't know, you just have to play like 40 rounds and it's just like extremely exhausting kinda. I could definitely still get far, but I could also just literally go out round 2 or some shit. It's like, I'm obviously not in the greatest, How do you say that? The greatest state right now. Like, neither mental-wise. I mean, yesterday, obviously, I had a rather bad match, so I'm not happy with how it goes. Continuing less than 24 hours after with something completely different is tough. But then again, I'm also just tired and exhausted and no break and, yeah. Not great. I love Trackmania esports. No, I never tried Mother's Wheel. It's just a wheel. Didn't try out many wheels so far. Yeah. And Tankerang, thanks for the 3-month resub. Yeah, the good luck wishes today are very, very welcome. Oh, scheiße, my open planet is still on. Ach, this is such a stupid ass rule, I'm not gonna lie. But okay, I have to restart the game. W. I forgot. Please tell me it worked first try. Damn, I first tried starting the game without open planet. That's like really difficult. You need to start holding a button at like a very, very certain timing, basically. It's like a half a second time frame at most. Mana was just OP with having focus only on Red Bull. Yeah, I mean... it definitely helped, I guess. I wouldn't say it helped that I spent like, at least like 20 hours on Elite Cup maps as well. Doesn't mean, of course, that it would have been different, but yeah, I mean, definitely better to focus on one thing. Don't think I would have beaten Mada though, also that would have not made a difference for the win at least. Mana was obviously really good. He was the favorite all along, and well, didn't choke, and no one had a chance. He made it kind of boring, to be honest, because like, everyone expected him to win, and then he just won. That was like, the most boring result. Very well deserved, of course. I'm very sad that... I'm very glad that I don't have to play the Red Bull maps anymore, but then on the other hand side, I would also love to play them more, if that makes sense. Because the maps are like so fun and so good and, you know, so much more potential. That's kind of what I said the entire week already. I feel like I could have prepared more on Red Bull. I was definitely not at my max on the maps, obviously. But I'm also not maxed on my potential on Canada, very obviously. I don't know, maybe it was a mistake to just play both. Stupid ass ENC. Qualifier. Man, oh shit. This airtime here. Damn, Propanoia drove in 96. That's crazy. Yeah, at least our match was close. At least we made it exciting. I mean, it was basically the only exciting match, to be honest, of the day. I mean, final was only about the winner, and Mada was, of course, dominating. Even though it was getting a bit exciting towards the end. Yeah, I mean, the first semi-final was also just clear top 2. Mada dominating, and then also Pack clearly the second best. Yeah, already getting to the top 8. I mean, just look at the players that didn't get there all alone. There's so many good players that were not even there. So, even though it was, of course, a unfortunate loss, and I'm definitely not happy. Like, I don't care that I lost. I'm just happy. I'm just not happy that I didn't play good at all. Like, if I would have played good and everyone else would have played better, I would have been like, okay. But I feel like the level... Like, Bren and me both said afterwards, and also Epos, and also Gwen, there was, like, such a weird match. Like, it was partly, there were really good rounds, and then partly it was so freaking shit, and everyone was trolling, and... I don't know. Nah, nerves were not super high, to be honest. I was just not confident. Not like I was shaky or something. I just didn't really like the setup. I also had, like, barely any warm-up on stage before. I maybe played, like, 5 minutes or 10 minutes before I went on stage, because... yeah, because I was semi 2. So we had to do setup first, basically, to just see if everything works. Did that, went off, and then semi 1 basically did their stuff so that it's instantly ready for the things, for the first semi. Yeah, I don't know, I was just not comfortable. Can happen. Not that uncommon, sadly, to also have some bad matches. It's just unfortunate that you practice for so long, and then after one match it can be over. That's the only bad thing, to be honest. If you let us play like 10 matches, then there's also going to be multiple good ones. But if you only play one, it can be a good one. But if it's a bad one, it's just over. Never a fan of that. That's like a general problem in Trackmania, though, that you practice for so long. You know, I have like over 100 hours on the Red Bull. And how much did I play in the end? I played 2 matches from the 100-hour practice. I played my 1 qualifier. But then I played my 1 semi-final. And that was it. Pretty shit. Did I get any prize money? Yeah, I think I won 1,750. Which is nice, of course. I mean, we didn't have any expenses this... I mean, we would not have had it either way, because Big would usually pay. But now it was Red Bull paying everything. The experience itself was also really cool. Like, a lot of... Like, the hotel was, like, amazing. The venue was amazing. Organization was amazing. That was all, like, really good. For us players. People are fast here, man. They're driving good times. Pack also driving a 0.0. Crazy. Did you hear the audience? Yeah, I heard basically everything. Also the cast and stuff. It was maybe not so smart to only play with in-ears. Surprised it was single LM? Yeah, but I mean, it's the same as last year. Of course, rough when it's a live show. To make it like multiple days or whatever, or like many hours the entire day, whatever. Oh, guys, I am so not ready. I am not gonna lie. I think his Massa was also pretty good on this map. I mean, he's also not ready, and also had a bit of a chat with him earlier. Like, he's definitely also not feeling on a very great level. But yeah. If he gets like another good result in and I don't, then yo. FF. FF and open qualifier we go. Will you keep the mic on? I don't know. Usually I don't, of course, but today... I might actually only hide the chat, to be honest. So that I'm not getting distracted by your guys' yapping. And then just, yeah, I mean, have the camera on. Of course, not talk during the rounds too much, but yeah. I think that could low-key help me to stay locked in, to be honest. If I'm just sitting here for 1.5 hours now playing this shit, I'm gonna be... I think I might be more distracted. I might just fall asleep. But I'm not gonna fall asleep when I know that you guys are watching me. I'm definitely gonna mute the alerts though. That is for sure. But thanks for the subs, guys. Yep, Goose, and also Pike OK with the 9-month free sub. Good focus. Yeah, Massa, of course, also was at home a little bit earlier today. Like, basically, yeah, 2.5 hours before me. Not saying that makes a big difference, but, yeah. Would have also liked to be home a bit earlier than 1.5 hours ago. Chalky, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't give an absolute fuck about this Elite Cup. I'm gonna try my best, but if it goes wrong, I'm not gonna give a single absolute flying fuck. Like, I cannot be arsed. You have no clue how exhausting that weekend was. I'm just here because I wanted to be here, but then, like, yeah, I don't know. Alright, I'm definitely gonna hide chat though. And then I'll just see how it goes for the seeding, I guess. I think, like, a time that we need to drive is, like, I definitely also gonna pause the music though. When you're gonna need, like, a 0.4 or so, I guess. Maybe also slower, maybe only like 0.5. I mean, there's also a lot of good players missing today. Or a few at least. So, yeah. Could be a good chance for some people to get some good points in today, to be honest. Because, yeah, no Gwen, no... I mean, okay, Mada not playing either way, no Bren. Basically all of the Red Bull players missing. Or most of them. Well, let's try to get a good time in, guys. This part is quite scary, to be honest. Whoa. That's safe. That's almost PB. My PB is 0.11. Yeah. I almost PB'd, guys. Should always play with Mike. But then again, as I said, like, we only played this map until Wednesday. So, yeah. My PB is not super hunted. Just had no time, obviously. And the 3 days where we practiced this map, we of course also practiced Red Bull at the same time, so, no. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure if I'm gonna play the 15 minutes now, like all of them, or if I maybe chill a bit. We're gonna play a bit more, then I will chill a couple of minutes, and then I will play the final minutes. That was a really good time, actually. Kinda funny. This here is the most difficult part of the map, I would say. This sausage drift and then the sausage uphill. It's like so easy to clip something. The hole there is kinda invisible. Then this drift is arguably one of the worst drifts I've ever had to play. It's like super awkward with the line and how important the exit speed is and stuff. So yeah, that one is gonna be quite tricky. Probably gonna lose quite a bit of time there in a few rounds. And then yeah, here you just need to not die. You can of course full YOLO it and gain a lot of time. But yeah, literally one crash there is gonna cost you multiple seconds. But this part here is also kinda difficult, but usually for me it's fine. Yeah, this dirt here is in theory easy, but it's also a bit tough. I mean, you just need to nail like 3 steering timings. That's about it. Just slalom, you know. Then this here is completely PF, completely unnecessary as well on a map like this. Literally cup of the day. Yeah, and then the identity, you just do this. And I do it in camera free, because why the fuck not? And then in the end, depending on my line, you will see me either going for an ice slide like this, or if I have like a bit more of a direct down line, I'm doing without an ice slide. So it kinda depends. Look at this, the top 3 is Red Bull faster players. W. Massa, Peck, Granadi. This map is gonna be an issue in EWC though, because this map is like so many left-right movements that, raw. My monitor will shake like crazy. Like at home it's of course fine because I have a wall mount, but don't forget I'll have a wall mount at EWC. So that's gonna be very fun. Oh, my PB is actually shit 0.11. It's like so easy to beat. And then again, you can easily do like a really sick max run. I don't know how fast you could go actually, like a 0.6 or so. I had a good end in my PB though, so this might not actually be an improvement. Wow. Okay, 148. Damn, another good time. Yeah, but the thing is, because of all of these left-right things, and because you go close to like, as I said, like 1 billion different obstacles every single round, it's gonna be very, very scary. Especially if you just do it like 40 rounds in a row, you know? Like in cup mode, okay, you play 4 rounds, just lock in, fine. But 40 rounds on this without a mistake, it's crazy. And there's some very funny poles like this one here. That could literally ruin your week. Funnily enough, this is not even a waypoint map. This map is built by Tona, actually. So yeah. 98 by Neon. Ah, look at this. I really don't like these maps. Now, what I especially don't like is that, like, also But many people can be like fast on it. Like, you know, a Neon is randomly beating my PB by 0.13. And if he locks in and he's just gonna randomly do that at EWC, he will just clap my ass. Not fun. Of course, we better want to have some maps that yeah, I can also do good on. That are more favored towards me. But I would say from the current map pack, the only map that is maybe a bit Granadi favored is, yeah, Australia, which we're gonna play next weekend. It's the absolute only one that's a bit of a Granadi map. And yeah, 1 out of 5 is not exactly great. Yeah, that's the issue there. You really... Oh, Bings with 86, damn. We actually got told that Bings is pretty fast on it. We got told by Alpha Dream. Alpha Dream was there with Gwen. And they randomly just told us that, yeah, Bings is good here. Looking at the time, I would say he is. Because that is, yeah, 0.25 ahead of my PB. Schade. Let me actually check, is everything still going? Yes, okay, nice. Not that I'm like in the wrong scene or some shit. Wouldn't surprise me if that happens today. Now look at this guy, my first try is still top 8. W. I think honestly the main issue, like the lower practice is not gonna be an issue at all. Also the fact that I didn't play the map for 3 days, I mean that's of course bad, but I think it's fine. The only really issue is that I need to stay locked in somehow for 39 rounds, even though I'm just exhausted as fuck and I need a break. I mean, if Bings randomly drops multiple 101s in match, what can I do? Yeah, this can happen, that you just have to release, and then if it's a good round, you will just lose a lot of time. And Tona is also apparently allowed to play this map. It's also a bit crazy, to be honest. I'm not saying that he has like a super advantage on this, but... Like, people already complain when Artroy plays his own 1 Cup maps. And now we have like freaking Elite Cup and the mapper is allowed to play. I mean, in that case, just pick a mapper that is not gonna play. There's enough good mappers. It's a bit wild, but okay. The thing is, like, you know, like Propanoia? So, like, always hunting these Cup of the Day type of maps. And this is literally a map like that, just more difficult. There's just no skill gap on this map, really. It's just like you grind the map. And yeah, but there's like no mechanics that you have to do. It's literally just steer left, steer right on different surfaces. Like for EWC, it's like so boring, Armo. Even though it's a good map. It's like probably one of the better ones still. I mean, look at South Korea last weekend. It was literally just blank tech. Yeah, I mean, you guys know I don't like the maps. They are not worthy, I would say. Wonder how good Mime and Elcon are gonna do. We practiced with them, and they of course had multiple days now more than us. But in practice, at least in our last practice, I can tell you that on Wednesday, Elcon was like completely in the mud, practice-wise. Which can of course happen. I also had a very shit practice on Tuesday, for example. And yeah, Mime was also... was like, in theory, he was really fast on this map, but... yeah. Ah, mini extra pen. This is so scary though, that's what I meant. Like, I just didn't have perfect steering here. I have a bit of a gap that I can basically not get around. Except like this, and then I have to oversteer and I lose like 0.2. That's like such a precise map. And then again, doing this 39 rounds without any oopsie is like rough. I mean, you guys know my luck. Usually I survive quite well, and then I maybe have like one slow round or whatever, and just with this. Yeah, gonna be really interesting how the pace is gonna look like. Like, potentially I might just be too slow on the map at some point, but I think there is gonna be a lot of mistakes, especially in the early rounds. Yeah. Ah, I had to release. In theory, good save. Like, for rounds it would have been good. Because in rounds, there's no way I will ever get knocked out with this time. Okay, maybe in the grand final if it's like an insane final, but yeah. That was a good save of the drift. Honestly, my pace is surprisingly good. Like, if I get a good run through, I can easily beat my PB of 0.11. I'm also 100% sure if I had practiced the entire week and only this, like Bings did for example, I'm very sure I would have had at least a 101 PB. Leicester also playing today. This is of course a good map for Leicester as well. I mean, as I said, it's literally a fucking XP map. And Leicester is basically really good on PF maps. There still is the identity though. Identity is failable, so... yeah, we'll see. I think he also didn't play the last 2 or so Elite Cups. So maybe he fully locked in for this one, I don't know. He cannot catch up to Massa anymore. Ah, actually he could, if he like wins all 3. But that is 100% not gonna happen, so yeah. But he could definitely fuck me in the open qualifier. That is not so fun. This seeding, by the way, the 15 minutes always feels so long, especially when you get a good run early on. Because like in Cup of the Day, you have 15 minutes to learn the map and to get a good run through. But here you have 15 minutes and you know exactly what to do. It was literally my first try was good and that was it. I think if you drive a 102 every round, you're gonna get quite far. It will get close then, maybe, towards some of the final 2KO rounds. But that's like kind of the pace. But in theory, it's like very hard to not drive that unless you crash. But then again, crashing is easy, so... yeah. I think you understand the dilemma of this map. Simple map, but then again, not so simple. That was a lot of speed into the finish. Okay. Well, I mean, seeding went good. Top 14. I take that. Very close overall. Let's see what we can cook in the KO. Ah, holy moly. I think I'm actually gonna go to toilet real quick, guys. Just to make sure, because it's gonna be, yeah, 40 rounds coming up, guys. So give me 1 minute. So, hallo. We're back. First message I see by Scrappy, I will crash 100% W. Actually, there's a... I need to do a setting real quick. HUD. Here, allow hiding in-game chat. Haha. Zack. I'm ready for 10,000 steering changes per round. What a banger. Yeah. Very, very cinema. Very, very cinema map. Ben Birdie. Cutoff was 0.5. Yeah, that was basically as expected. Alright. Time to cook. Or not. We'll see. Oh, even though I did a power nap earlier, I'm like still tired. It was not like the most efficient power nap. This is like definitely the wrong map to be tired on. Oh, jeepers. Had a mini clip inside. Scary. Ugh. Alright, well then, let's go, guys. Hmm, 18th with a 0.9. Not that great. And look at Neon. In orange round 1. That's crazy. That's a close round, actually. Okay, not so much anymore at the end. Yeah, okay, the end is definitely still the most crashy part, I guess. Thing is, with this ice slide, it's also a bit scary. You still need to, like, aim. Your Vosile out is basically GG to France. GG to Bings. Or at least it helps. I have the feeling I have to sneeze. That's not good. Losing the gear here is bad. Might be a problem later. It's also pretty hard for me to check the leaderboard during the round. Like, there's like no point on the map where I can comfortably look how big the gaps are. That is not nice. Yeah. The issue kinda is that the map is like very risky. Or you play a format that is all about saving. That's gonna be like, it's scary. always lose the gear. But they're still not in the finish, are they? Wow. Neil survives with plus 10 seconds. And this is why this format is just random as fuck. In every other round he would have been out, but he was fortunate enough to do it in the correct round. Single life KO. Fantastic. That's crazy though. With plus 10, holy shit. Lucky guy. Stiff sounds also a bit weird. Should have been a good map for him, I think. I don't know. I think I will have an issue as soon as the rounds are getting somewhat fast. Not gonna lie. Just so hard to have good pace here. It's so risky. If I try to do it like every round, I will just crash as well. So, I don't know. Just gonna lock in from the right moment, I guess, and try to chill as long as possible. Oh my god. Oh, that was so close. Holy shit. Ay, 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 ay. I was close with my back wheels there. Well, I could have literally been out. The thing is, I have to pussy out on the last drift, and then I have less speed, and then I cannot do my normal setup. It's... Oh, someone is gonna be lucky. Is it Neon? No, it's not Neon. Wow. Dude, if Neon would have lucked through this one, that would have been crazy. Because he's definitely fast, but yeah. The thing is, like, it doesn't matter. Like, for now, it's of course shit that he's not consistent, but in cup mode, Neon will be, like, really good here. Because he's just gonna crash 2 rounds, and then 2 rounds he's gonna be fast, and then he's gonna be good overall. Why is Ilcon plus 13? RIP. I mean, I'm doing my 102s, but I'm only doing 102 high. And you see what the top 10 is driving. Eieiei. Oh, Propaneuer is out. RIP. He was fast. Sadly, being fast at this format is useless. Oh, Link. Oh, he's out. Rip. Another good German there. Onyo actually also cooking on this map. He also had the campaign world record, or has the campaign world record. That edge there, Jesus Christ. I mean, the thing is, the only thing that matters is Massa, and Massa is that doing good. Like, yeah. Tough. Okay, Onyo out. Riplingo. Letzter New Prime Massa, ja. The German XP Evo players are quite solid on this XP Evo map. What a surprise. trash end. And the mapper is out. And Paco. Despite being his map, I think that was the worst knockout tone I had in a while, actually. He's been doing really good so far. This one, not that great. Oh, Letzter. And Letzter is lucky. Okay. Actually, I don't know how lucky that is, so I didn't really pay attention too much. But in other rounds, he would have definitely been out with that. That's just how knockout goes. Oh, this was the first good round, actually. I really have barely any time to look at the things. That's really bad, to be honest. To look at the leaderboard. At most in the last grass for the end, but the rest of the map I just have to play. It's not great. Oh, okay, that's surprising. That is surprising. Massa out. Wow, but how unlucky though, like... knockout is so bullshit, bro. He was like definitely one of the best players on the map and he's just out in 25th and useless. It's just so bad. Like, seriously, F this format. It's so stupid. That was like the second somewhat close round and was probably one of his slowest rounds overall and Zuck out. I mean, in theory, good for me, but yeah, I also still need to get good points now. Oh, hell nah. Ja. Schade, guys. See you next week. Yeah, there is no way. That's shit element here as well. Nope. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's just like so easy to make one mistake on this map. It's so it's so stupid. But I mean, there would have also been a miracle if today went well. Not gonna lie. Yeah, great. What a fantastic weekend. Absolutely useless. That is amazing. Naja, let's see who's gonna win. 1 point gain to Massa. Yeah, no, not even. It literally stays the exact same. But guys, most likely only 2 more Elite Cups in our life. Until we don't have to play this shit anymore. Because there is no way they're gonna do this again next year. And if so, I'm gonna snap. Oh wow, okay, we have a fight here. Nitek versus Richie. I'm guaranteed for EWC, but not for ENC. ENC is the issue. And the ENC qualifying format is just super fucked. For the countries that are stacked. Nah, John C. Oh, someone failed. Maimo Jr. They will change the, there's, also if the way to qualify next year is the same thing again, like just 10 Elite Cups with this stupid format that no player likes, that would be crazy if they don't change this up. But this was a bit of an emergency solution, you know? I can tell you that much. Why does he not like Elite Cup? Because it's boring and uncompetitive. It's just random unless you play like insanely good, but everything after is just random. No, Neil is not in anymore. Did I mention already that EWC has moved location? No, it's gonna be in Paris. Yay. Out of all countries, they move it to Paris, guys. That's crazy. Should have put the finals in Birmingham again? Yeah, hell no. Actually, I would prefer Birmingham over Paris. Yeah, I do prefer Paris over War, but I still don't like Paris. Why is Paris a bad choice? Because Paris is a shit city, that's why. I'm pretty sure 99% of all people agree to this. And we've been to Paris, like it's a shit city, and we've been to it like 10 times already. Like it's like the city by far that we've been the most to for trackmania events, and now they moved that one also there. So yeah. The only people arguing haven't been to Paris, for real, for real. Even the Frenchies don't like Paris, I think. EWC in Dresden, that would be cinema. Is Mada the best player right now? I don't know. He's among the top 3, I would say. Nadeo is a French company, yeah, but that has nothing to do with EWC. Oh, I just thought they equaled for a second, damn. Cologne would be sick for EWC, that would be crazy, I would have loved that. Cologne is nice. And yo, Piquito, thanks for the 21-month free sub. How was this Elite Cup? Kinda shit. Neo Madra with the brand new channel membership as well, thank you. Mada, best wheel player? I mean, depends. Did you also say after Birmingham, Granadi best wheel player? It's like always different from tournament to tournament. I mean, this weekend he definitely was though, that's for sure. He was just the best player overall. Pack officially the best pet player as well. Was there a keyboard player there actually? Do we have a keyboard player? I don't think so actually, no? Yeah, we had 2 wheel players, 6 controller players. Oh, Bing's in the mud? Ah, possible. That's a possible gap. Someone is gonna yak the ID for him. Elcon, maybe I'm blind, but I don't think Elcon was there yesterday. Jacosto defending against Bings? No, rip. Good snipe though, good snipe. Yeah, honestly, now with the result, that's the thing with this, with how stupid this format is as well, with the point distribution. I could have also just not played today and not played this map the entire week. I would have had another 10 hours on Red Bull, and I would have had the exact same result on this here. That's like really a bad thing, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if I could re-decide the last week, I would have just FF'd this cup. Just not really work. Is Pack still in, actually? Yeah, Pack's still in. Pack's still cooking. Would another 5 gifted cheer you up? I mean, I don't mind gift subs. Honestly, what I need right now is a break from this game. Sadly not possible. I need something that no one can give me. But Beric, thank you very much for the 10 gifts. 10, it's not even 10. 5 gift subs. Thank you very much, Beric. Appreciate it. Okay, not a bad round. Coco out. The thing is also, like, I don't know if it makes a big difference. I know that Pack didn't practice this map that much. But he, of course, had a good weekend in terms of Red Bull. I'm pretty sure he's happy with his result, you know? I think carrying the momentum into this Elite Cup definitely helps a bit. Is it getting better for you now with Red Bull being over? I mean, a bit, yeah, but not that much. New Prime wins. I mean, possible. Oh, Emilio in the mud. Scrappy on orange all the time? Yeah, he was definitely a few times already. Oh god, New Prime, what the fuck? Oh, Wizzy slow. Yeah, but video is too far. Hopefully no bugs in the new weekly shorts. Yeah, there was definitely some action going on the weekend. I saw that Virtual made a video where he explained how the bug works, because he thought the bug was fixed, but then it was apparently not so fixed. And yeah, that was kind of funny. I think Virtual told us at the breakfast, actually, that it was... Or was it the dinner? I don't know. He told us IRL that apparently was only fixed on a certain server or something. He knew it wasn't fixed. Jortim told him. Yeah, I don't know. I said something with that it's only fixed on a certain server, like Asia server, or I don't even know. How did you like Amsterdam? I mean, I didn't see a lot of the city because our schedule was like very packed. I mean, yesterday we were at the venue from like 9:30 AM till 10 PM almost. Naja, 9 PM roughly. And then I only had some dinner in the evening. I can also tell you, like, in general, it was, like, really good, but I was also not feeling great the entire weekend, I'm not gonna lie. I was just exhausted from everything, you know? My lowest point was Friday evening. Like, Friday we also had, like, media day the entire day, and we had, like, a canal tour. Is it canal or canal? Canal tour? Canal tour. And after that we had like more practice time type of shit. That's a really good Rip New Prime. We had like a canal tour, then we had... Oh, nah, ain't no way. Snow's gonna fail it, yeah. Wow. Yeah, the identity is like almost impossible if you... yeah, if you touch the turn. That's crazy. And yeah, like on Saturday, on Friday evening, we then had a dinner planned. And I literally had to skip the dinner to get some sleep. Like, I only arrived late for the dinner then. I literally had to go to the hotel to sleep for 1 hour because I was just so dead inside. Like, actually crazy. Am I getting into the finals of this cup? Possible. We don't know yet. I could still make it if I somehow get out of spectate. But just need to find out how. Oh, rip Scrappy. I mean, Scrappy was right. He said earlier that he's definitely gonna crash. Yeah, I mean, top 12. Nice in theory. You are like top... Yeah. You are like top 20% of the field. Sadly, that is useless, because the format is stupid. Unfortunate. Yeah, no one failing as well. Rip Scrappy. Guys, I don't want to anymore. I just don't want to play these stupid Elite Cups anymore. I really don't. It's like really hard to, like, I could literally play any other tournament in the game. Like, from Cup of the Day to Grand Enduro to normal Cup of the Week. And basically everything would be more fun to play than this. It's crazy. Grand Enduro is a bit of a push. What is Onik? It's a orc. I don't know what the entire name is. What position did Masa and you get? 24 and 25 or something like that. Both useless for us. Useless week. Should have focused on Red Bull. Should have just focused on Red Bull. Then I could have just at least half a day off. Who is he? What's he doing? Nitek, oh damn, nice result by Nitek though. But yeah. Schade Nitek, you only get, I don't know, 85 points. Schade. Amazing. You played really good, but it's useless. Would it really matter to that much to skip them? Just let Masa have the spot. You pretty much have to get first to overtake him anyway. I mean, yes. But, I mean, I have to practice the maps either way. So I can also just play the cup, I guess. If Newbram wins, what happens to ENC? Nothing. He has like no points. He would have to win this one, and then the next one, and then get like another top 3 or something. Why are we hating Elite Cup system? I think it's perfect. I hope that's rage bait. What's the tech that Nitek has? AUR. It's also for his orc. He's playing for Aurora. Aurora. It's like impossible to pronounce that. Aurora. Aura farmer, yeah. Will you maybe tell us something about what went wrong yesterday, or don't you want to discuss it? So we've already asked. I mean, just had a bad day. There's not that much to explain there. Can happen to everyone. To anyone. Happened to anyone before. Even also to Carl, also to Mada. I mean, look at DreamHack last day. Mada was completely yakking around and went out there. You know, also last year Red Bull Faster, Mada also didn't play good. Like, but then this year he had like a really sick day. Can happen to anyone basically. I was just not feeling confident. Would have liked to have some more... I mean, first of all, the fact that I had to practice these Elite Cups did not help. Also for the mental side, because you always had the Elite Cup in your... You know, in the back of your mind. So that was not great. And, yeah, other than that, I would have liked to have a bit more stage warm-up, to be honest. There was just a few things that didn't really add to the confidence, I don't know. But it's all still excuses, I also just played bad. Like, even with all of these things, I could have also just played better, I don't know. How important is ENC for you? Is it same level as EWC? No, absolutely not. ENC is gonna be way less competitive. Because of the thing. The thing is though, like, it's like, in theory, it doesn't matter that much, even, but, you know, like, for us, it's still, like, the biggest, like, the second biggest trackmania tournament ever. You know, like, for other games, 250k prize pool is, like, nothing and whatever. But, yeah. And for us, it's the second biggest tournament ever, so. Life-changing money? I mean, not really, to be honest. Unless you win. If you win, of course, that's nice. But it's more like also as a standpoint, you know, to improve as a player. And to, you know, get better salary then. The prize pool, the prize money itself really just always is a bonus, to be honest. Unless you really win a big thing. If I would have won Red Bull... For me, that would have definitely been more than a bonus. For Mada, it's honestly kind of a bonus. Because he has the Saudi orc. So, like, that's gonna change his life. Pretty sure he's way more happy about, like, how dominant he was rather than the money. Money's, like, whatever for him, I'm pretty sure. And Mada also not the type of guy that spends, like, 10k a month on useless things. I'm pretty sure he's, like, very down to earth in that. He's just chilling, kinda. Do you make more money from streaming? Than what? Than from esport? Definitely. It's more money and more fun and less exhausting. First place ENC is 50k. I mean, that's nice. Like, if I would win that, I would get like 20 to 25k onto my bank account, basically. Which, of course, is like insane amount of money, but it's not like that is changing my life. Also, if I would win that, it would change exactly nothing in my life. Like, literally zero. Also, rip pack. I think we're gonna lose our last Dingsbums player. Last Red Bull player. That's gonna be 200 points for him, most likely. I mean, better than getting 8th. It's like very wide. I mean, the entire point of ENC is to have like as many people as possible there, you know. It's definitely not gonna be the most competitive tournament ever. Like, the goal is literally just to represent, kinda. And you also wanna motivate people to yeah, maybe new car. What kind of car should I get for 20k? Also, any new car, if I get a new Golf with like some solid Ausstattung, some solid, you know, things, it costs like 45k. Fiat Punto 2005, yeah. Dacia Duster, maybe. Snow car body kit, that's a good one, to be honest. Get a used Suzuki Jimny and then snowcar body kit. W. Actually, e-bike. Yeah, I mean, how much does a good e-bike cost these days? 5k? Bing stats? Ja, nee. It's Bings versus Noob Rhyme. Oh, yeah. Ah, Wizzy! Nah, okay, Noob Prime is lucky today though. Noob Prime is a bit of a lucker. That's a crazy top 6 round. I mean, Bings also had like 2 close calls already. That is crazy. Yeah. Dude, I swear to God, this format, I don't care what anyone says, this format is just straight up random. Like, the only way it's not random is when you really play like Bings did on Greece, for example. Or like also Massa on Germany. When you really like do good in every single round, okay, but everything else is just random and it's just shit. No one can tell me anything else here, it's just random. Of course, when you play 10 matches and you only the best 5 counts, it's still even and the best player will end on top. But the individual matches are just random. Play good equals good. I mean, play very, very good for it to be good. Rather, I mean, all of these players are playing good. Pack was playing really good. Then 1 out of I don't know, 35 rounds, he's like having 1 small oopsie and dead. I would still say he played good, but the result for him is. I mean, it's not useless, to be honest. For him, it's still somewhat helpful, the 200 points at this point. But okay, if New Prime survives this, I'm gonna delete my stream. I'm gonna send my stream key into the chat, and I will just let you guys do whatever you want, and I'm out. If he survives this, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna leak my mama's telephone number in the chat. If he survives this. Okay, my mom is safe. All good. I mean, top 5, good points for him, but yeah, useless for him as well, to be honest. At this point, he kinda. I mean, it's the start though. It's solid. I don't know how far away he is from EWC qualification in terms of points. Yeah, Bings also cooking. As Bings is really. I don't know how, but Bings is really. I mean, today he's really not playing like ultra insane, but he's getting like good points every single week. It's crazy. What do you consider the best format for Trackmania from all you have played? I mean, it's always difficult. It depends on for what. It's definitely not single life KO. I can tell you that much. I really like... I mean, the thing is, there's like so many things to take into consideration. Like, how competitive it is, but then also how fun to watch. How easy it is to understand. Like, if it's the most complicated shit ever, it's also bad for tournaments, for example. BYMC format. I mean, for the BYMC, I would say the BYMC format is pretty good. But it's definitely not a competitive format. And if you want to have the most competitive format ever, then just let people play rounds without finalist type of vibe. And then make it very slightly top heavy. But that's like boring, of course. So, yeah. Oh, actually? Oh, wait. Scrappy is like fucked, no? Because Soldier is doing good. Soldier is gonna get really good points. What are these rounds, by the way? What was the best round we had so far? Like, Scrappy is cooked for ENC, probably. Because Soldier is gonna make an overtake, I think. I don't know how it looks for EWC. But definitely not great. Richie also in the top 3. Richie actually cooking, look at that. I mean, could be good for the EWC. ENC, of course, doesn't matter, because Bing's unbeatable. But yeah. Multi-life knockout, in my opinion, really is a competitive format as well. I also really like it. There's many pros that don't like it, I can tell you that much, but I really like it. Reverse cup mode I also find really good. I mean, honestly, the cup mode where only the winner, where only one person closes out finalists is solid as well. But I wouldn't say it's that exciting either, to be honest. Like, cup mode is just kinda outdated. Actually funny, like today, we had the same flight as Medic, Rip Richie. Still good result for Richie though, 600 points is pretty W. No, but Medic and us had the same flight to Berlin today at 10 AM. And we were yapping a little bit with him. And even Medic, who's like... Medic is... I mean, he knows a bit about the game. He's doing his research, no? You know that. But he's not an active Trackmania player, follower, whatever. And he told us in the van today, like when we went to the things, that he thinks that cup mode is like a bit outdated. Like, literally, freaking Medic said it. That's crazy. Medic was a LOL caster? He still is, actually. Medic is a really cool guy, by the way. Oh, that's a good time by Binks here. Alright, another final for Binks! Hello! How is Binks doing this? Why is he so unbeatable in freaking Elite Cups, bro? The fuck is with this? What the fuck's happening with this guy? That's crazy. Yeah, honestly, pretty juicy for Soldier. Bing's aiming for the 5k. Yeah, for real. He could still reach it if he wins now. Oh, Soldier. That was scary. Has a bit less speed. But he looks like a party guy? No, he's not. I don't think so. He left the after party relatively early yesterday. Massa and me didn't even... Like, Massa and me are so freaking in the mud right now that we did not attend the after party at all. That just says everything about how our life is going. Yeah, but... Oh, Binks choked! Oh, wow. Okay, Binks choked, actually. He was about to make it. Yeah, free win for Soldier. Maybe? If Binks wins, even though Soldier crashed, that would, even though he crashed, that would be crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if he snipes in the end. Rip Scrappy? Yeah, potentially very rip Scrappy. I mean, this is losable. Point 18 if Binks has goated identity. Nah, that's GG. That's GG. Yo, I mean, honestly, still a good time by Binks. Nah, actually, no. Okay, never mind. That was a... I would say level-wise, this was definitely the worst Elite Cup so far. But that was to be expected because the map is like... It's honestly the hardest map so far for this format. Yeah, 1k points for Soldier. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I mean, I don't know, is the leaderboard already updated, guys? Do we have a leaderboard? I wanna check it out. That's crazy, Jonesy. Updated? Can I get a link, please? Thank you very much, Foltor. Dude, Foltor, you have like a new fancy color. Paint Clownfish W. Yeah. I am in 6th. The result didn't change anything for me. I mean, yeah, Binks is at 4,000 now. That's crazy. Binks' worst result at the moment that is being counted is 3rd. Why is Binks so sick at Elite Cup? I mean, he, like, for example, if you guys remember DreamHack Birmingham, he was playing good for sure. But it's not like he was, like, dominating everyone's mama. But here he really is. Like, no one has a chance against Binks in Elite Cups. And Binks is really, like, used, at least back in the days, he did not used to be the most competitive player ever. Did he? Also, not competitive, most consistent player ever, sorry. Like, usually Binks was also known for crashing and stuff. But in the Elite Cup, he's, like, insanely good. Like, holy shit. It's crazy. And yeah, Soldier, with that win, is at 1.3k points. And with that is... maybe is probably qualified to the... Yeah, I think he's qualified. I think Soldier is qualified to EWC. I mean, not definitely, but most likely, I would say. That is crazy. And look at Epos. Epos, actually, the 200 points for Pack really helped him, though. He definitely gained a bit to Epos. Damn, the Brits are not cooking too hard in the Elite Cups. Yeah, Epos also skipped 2 already. So, yeah. And right now, Mime is... Oh, Mime... Dude, Mime needs to lock in, bro. Mime is not qualified to EWC right now. Scrappy is here. So Scrappy... Wizzy would be qualified right now, actually, because of his top 6. Okay, so for Wizzy, the result also mattered a lot. So... yeah. Scrappy is 80 points away from Dingsbums. From, no? You know. But yeah, for ENC, honestly, difficult. For ENC, it is 600 points, 500 points. 532 points. I mean, possible. I mean, literally, this is so stupid, though. This point system is so dumb. Like, literally, Scrappy needs to, if he wins one of the next 2, it's literally over. Like, he just plays he does one good knockout, and it's all of the bad results don't matter anymore. It's, like, way too top-heavy. It's so crazy. And the same for everything else. I mean, Richie definitely also gained a lot here. If he gets one more good result, he's qualified. If I go down here, if Tom Chan suddenly wins, he's gonna be qualified. It's like so stupid. This format, man. Jesus Christ. But okay. Elite Cup over. Was absolutely not fun. I definitely regret playing it. Should have locked in for Red Bull. Mistakes have been made. Lessons have been learned. Time for some fun stuff. I need to restart my game. We don't have Open Planet. Scheiße. We're gonna do weekly shorts now, guys. Weekly shorts. So let me update the title. Zack, zack. Zack, 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 zack. There we go. And we're gonna reopen the game. And Stankler with the 2-year resub. Maybe this will help you for EWC on Canada. I'm not gonna watch the clip now, but thank you very much. I think it's the same thing that was sent earlier, like some Carl Jr. analysis. But honestly, yeah, I don't want to watch that now. So, Green Timer, hallo, zack, zack. So, okay, weekly shorts. Alright, we're gonna do a bit of a speedy discovery. I wanna finish this until Cup of the Day because I wanna, yeah, wanna take a day off. Or like an evening off at least, so we're gonna hurry up a bit. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, it is this time of the week again. We have received 5 brand new weekly shorts maps, and at the same time, of course, the world records on last week's maps have been revealed. So as always, we're gonna check out last week's records, and then we're gonna discover the brand new maps. So, loading. Alright, let's take a look at last week's world records. I can tell you today's video is gonna be a little bit of a shorter one because we just had an Elite Cup taking place and I wanna finish this one until Cup of the Day because I'm very exhausted from the weekend, also with Red Bull Faster. There's gonna be a bit of a shorter discovery today, but we're still gonna watch the records, of course. So let's take a look at map number 1 where Wosile has the world record. Look at that. Wosile on the tech map. Records very close. We have a tie on 4th and 5th place. And yeah, basically all about the clean lines. Very inside drift by Wosile here, more inside than everyone else. Oh, and then multi-tap drift into the finish and barely keeps it up ahead of Exosum and Nexo. Clean. Clean, clean, clean. So, map number 2 was ABB, built by Link. Really cool map in my opinion. I really like this one. Guys, my time ended up being 68th. Like, I'm in between the funny numbers. Neither 6'7 nor 6'9. It's unfortunate. And Wosile with the world record here as well. Apparently, Wosile wanted to win the Formula E tickets, guys. Because as you guys know, with these sponsored weeks, whoever wins the week is winning tickets to their nearest Formula E race. And apparently, Wosile was very motivated for that. Holy shit. Another world record for him. Yeah, very clean lines. Full speed start, which is kind of crazy. Very inside jump here. Very good drift. Not a lot to say. Just clean, basically. Good cooking here. Then we have map number 3, which is Citroën Racing. And this was, yeah, a pretty interesting pathfinding map. And before we watch the record here, I quickly want to show you the run that I did. Because first of all, there is a bumper in the start, which is kind of wild. And then I got this kind of strat here. Look at this. Zack, and then zack. Pretty wicked, though. Yeah, then I don't know what I was doing, to be honest. I just took this bumper. I went down here. Definitely not a great run. Definitely improvable. Definitely also not the fastest route. But this is what I was able to find. So let's see what the records are doing. I'm a bit scared. And we have a start. Wait, they jump all the way here. Wow. Wait. Stop. Different lines, actually. Okay, so the top, everyone besides Exosum is doing the same. So let's watch it again. So they have like a start strat. It's not a low input strat. They all do something different. And then they go inside here. They go here. They go here. They get it. Wait, where did... Huh? Eh? Why do they have a reactor? Am I stupid? Was there a reactor hidden here? There's a reactor here. There was a hidden reactor there? That's crazy. I even checked for that. Wow, okay. Stop. Okay, before we watch Exosum. There's a small hidden reactor here? Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't see that. That's crazy. Okay. Hidden stuff. I'm not a fan of that. And then we have Exosum. Exosum, the only one doing something different. He jumps the furthest out of everyone. And then he drops down, gets the checkpoint, and then also gets this reactor. That's crazy. And then he just goes outside line, actually. He goes here, yeet. Goes here. But then he doesn't have reactor for the end. And then gets overtaken. Honestly, if he would have done this start strat, and then the inside line here, that would have been faster. I mean, he was clearly ahead with that start. Because he got the early reactor. I mean, you see it here, look. Zack, and if he would have just taken the turn, he could have gained a little bit, actually. Crazy. Okay, but yeah, very cool pathfinding map. I liked it. Good cooking. We go to map number 4. So, Nisa. Okay, oh, hell now, what's happening here? Okay, first of all, let's watch my run. What is happening here? So I just did normal full speeding, small speed slide here, transition abusing, speed slide here, the usual stuff basically. And yeah, we did know that a nose boost is possible on this map. And apparently they did it. That's crazy. Did they actually nose boost on weekly shorts? Ah, hell nah. In 5th we have Rui Regalo. Start is okay. Oh, nice speed actually. Anime car skin. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Guys, people are actually... Ah, that's crazy. We have a You almost missed the finish. We have a weekly shorts where people are nose boosting. At least 5 people have done an actual nose boost. Here. It's just like nose back and spam left, right. And that's crazy. And let's maybe see that out of my POV to see how much speed he gains. So now I'm not doing that. I'm just getting a normal landing and zoop. Nose boost. That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay. I mean, cool to see that people actually have pulled that off. Then we have Emilios. We're just gonna go one by one, I guess. Emilios, slightly slower start actually. Has less speed here. Gets the setup. Goes very far left and then yeet. And then insane speed and then just jumps all the way. Oh no, he messed up the end. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. He had like insane speed from the nose boost. And then, I mean, it's very hard to control your car here, obviously. And it looked like a good landing, actually, but he overflipped and then just barely saved himself into the finish. Damn, that's unfortunate. That could have been a lot faster, actually. Then we have Ronia in 3rd. Quite a bit faster now. 17.9. Hä? Hä? Okay, honestly, I have played this game for many years. And I think this is like the luckiest run I have ever seen in my entire career. What the fuck is happening? How did he carry this into the finish? So he does go for the nose boost. But then zack, nose bounce, ass bounce, flip, ass bounce, back slide, backwards finish. What in the absolute fuck is that? Why does this guy not have a country flag, by the way? Who is this? And he's driving with a car skin where it says silver on. This is like one of the craziest runs I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie. Like the 2 bounces here that didn't lose any speed. The bounce here that didn't lose any speed. I mean, the backslide lost a bit of speed. But that is a crazy one, to be honest. That's a crazy one. Holy shit. What on earth? That's like an insane record. Holy moly. Okay, then we have Quick actually in 2nd, which is kind of crazy. The guy who's really good at the Formula E races. Also went for the nose boost. And gets, honestly, a very slow one. But definitely the most controlled. Okay. So, yeah, literally slow nose boost. But he was able to control his car and just saved it in. Okay, but yeah, then we have Nico from Italy. What the hell is this guy doing? He is 0.3 ahead of everyone else. My man is cooking, I think. Let's see. Start is clean. Different bounce here. Actually has more speed than anyone else. Sideways setup. Oh my god, okay. Oh, yo. Okay, that low jump was crazy. That was a crazy low jump here. Holy. We have an ad. Scheiße, we have an ad going. I mean, he didn't get as much speed as the Ronea guy. But he saved it like barely into the finish. Really clean actually. Very clean. I like that. Okay, yeah, I mean, I said we wanted to do a bit of a speedy one. But this map deserved the time that we took to watch it. This map deserved it. And yeah, map number 5. We had this, yeah, pretty interesting 2D map. Let's see what people have done. I guess mostly doing the same thing. They go all the way upper route. Small release here. Different jumps. Huh? What? What happened? What? A Dr. Söbball. I mean, he just jumps? Nah, okay, I see it, guys. I see it. They bounce on the edge and it's magnet. And then it's hard to see, but they... Oh no, it's plastic? Wait, he does a flip? Wait, it's like... Huh? I hear plastic. It's like plastic magnet. And they do like a... Huh? Wait, he's the only one doing that. He's doing a flip. Do you see that? He flips and gets like a speed boost in the landing. It's like hard to see because of this custom camera. But he literally flipped, speed boost landing. Lost a bit in the end, but got the world record with that. What the hell? That's crazy. Look. Like, he's the only one jumping like this. Zack, flip, magnet, and gets like a magnet drag boost type of thing. And gains like a 10th. And then barely holds it up into the finish. Okay, the records on this week were actually kind of crazy, to be honest. That was really, really fun to watch. But yeah, with that, the results are set in stone. And the winner of the week is Wosile with his 2 world records in the beginning. Not that surprising. GG to him. He's winning the Formula E tickets. Then we have Dara in 2nd, Exosum in 3rd, Nico in 4th, and Evan in 5th. GG. So. Reset the green timer. Suck. Alright. Enough of the... Let's do it again. My brain is so cooked from the weekend, guys. Alright, enough of last week's maps. There is 5 brand new ones, and we're gonna jump straight into map number 1, which is called Scarlet Snow. We're going in. Let's see what we have here. So, clean driving here. Then we have a drop. Oh, probably want to keep grip here. Okay. Then checkpoints. A big jump up here, but you can also go low. I saw a route there. And then we go here, and then, yeah, probably jump into the finish. Okay. So a pretty simple map with some twists, you could say. Let me first of all try to go, like, direct here. It's, like, the easiest to do. Oh, different route there as well. There's, like, a mini pathfinding map type of shit. Very mini. Very, very mini. Okay. Not too bad. Jump on map 1, unheard of. Yeah, that's crazy. That's rare. Surely there's no hidden booster on this type of map here. Not sure if that line is better. Ooh, this line is gonna be better, I think. This line should be better because we just have less airtime and it's more direct. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think my driving is not gonna be on all-time high today, guys. Because of, yeah, no? Was a long weekend. Okay, but that lower line is definitely faster. Even low brain power Kanadi can confirm that. That is 100% gonna be better. Cut on map 1. I mean, it's not really a cut, it's like intended. And yo, the belly bear with 10 gift subs. Holy shit, I still have alerts off. Scheiße. I forgot to reactivate, but the belly bear, thank you very much, man. Thanks for the support. Wait, let me activate them right now. So that's not happening again. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, come on. We need to get at least 1 clean run in. Oh, this landing though is really ass, actually. Crazy. Hard to get that clean. I can jump down very early there, actually. I can really, like, get, like, very low airtime there. Ah, maybe driving is also better. I don't know. But I don't think so. A jump should be faster. I only gained a tiny little bit, even though I had more speed, so... yeah. Also, like, a gear there. Ah! I don't know. And we could also go like this and like smooth land here. Actually. Oh, nice landing. Oh, okay. Top 5. Alright. I mean, the map half's been out for 35 minutes already. I think that's actually a better line, guys. I think I found something. We wanna invest some time in the start to have more speed for the rest of the map. That's nice. That's a cool map. I like this one. Not sure if I can improve this because that was a really good run, actually. Yeah, it's hard to land clean, though. Like, you need to land clean and then also, obviously, have no airtime after. So it's pretty failable. And then you also get the gear change before. It's actually pretty easy to do this kind of run here. Alright, yeah, that's a pretty good map 1, I would say. This one is actually really, really fun to play. Pretty interesting, pretty unique for a map 1, I would say. I like this. Also, I just noticed that no one told me that there was no YouTube music running. YouTube chat, not logged in. So map number 2, Clover of the Lucky Scion. That's a wild name. Let's see, what is it? Is it tech? That would not exactly be revolutionary. For map 2. Oh, this look. Oh my god. Okay, that's a. That is a hella simple map. Holy shit. Okay, we have a risky finish at least, but holy moly, this one is easy. This one, holy moly. Maybe a release to land early, but no, not with this kind of jump. Oi, 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 oi. That is like the easiest map I have like maybe ever seen in Weekly Shorts. That's crazy. I mean, the landing is a bit awkward. Maybe no slide here, but yeah. Then just go here. Wow, okay, this one is... This one is like too easy, I would say. There's like nothing happening here. There's a bit of a gear fiesta going on there though. Maybe there's also a way to like low jump into the finish or something. Hard to tell, hard to tell. What is that sign, by the way, there? That sign alone makes me want to downvote. I think I'm actually gonna downvote this map. No front to the mapper. But just as a sign that I think this is too easy for Weekly Shorts. Also, there really is like nothing. Also, this one is... I get that the maps are supposed to be beginner friendly, but yeah, this one, holy moly. That one ain't it. Yeah, I can also not really jump like this. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, this is like extremely boring. That ain't not it. We go to map 3 directly. Mini alleyways. This one looks definitely a bit more interesting. How many checkpoints do we have? 3. 1. 2. Where's the third? Here. Oh. Damn, okay. That's a... That could be an interesting one. We also have some downhill stuff going on here. Some uphills as well. Could like jump through here. Actually, maybe not that bad of a strat. Jumping over that. Ah! Okay. Yeah, honestly, that's a good map, I would say. Techie to top 5, yeah, sus. Very, very sus. Where's the CP? Ah, found it. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. We could also go like all the way around here and then have like a bit of a faster line. Could be an idea. Could even take the wall right in theory. Ah, this is awkward here though. Okay, the downhill makes it kinda slow though. Yeah, it's not faster. Boah, finding the fastest route here will be kinda difficult. Am I casting again? What, the Comic Con? Honestly, I might actually. I thought about it. I mean, not on Saturday, of course, because Elite Cup, woohoo! But on Sunday, I might do, yeah. Will there be a big Trackmania Cup this year? Yes. Can you finish at the start? Is this a multi-lap? Oh, it is actually, no? Oh, wow, it's a multi-lap. Yeah, hello. Ach so. That's interesting. My XCD brain did not notice that. Let me first of all try it with this route here. Laterne! I mean, in that case, I could also just go here, to be honest. It's probably better. That would be faster, actually. I just need to make it across this corner here. Bonka. Yeah, that is fantastic. Maybe should not go there. I think if I do this exact same route in reverse, it's also better, actually. But let me just get this finish in once. Yeah, that's definitely a better finish to take, I would say. Looks kinda nice. Question is, can I like jump through here or something? Not really, but I could go for a plastic bounce. W. I think it's this downhill here is like so awkward. But I think this could be faster actually. We do have a faster start. Or we go like here. The fact that it goes downhill here makes it a lot harder. This is not a great line here. Even this would be PB, wow. That is crazy. Go! Ah! Okay. Weird. Weird. Maybe it is faster in reverse then. I don't know. Ach, this downhill here is like ruining everything kinda. Tough. Yeah, this is definitely good though if you do this. Okay, top 8. Definitely not a bad road that I have. Could also try to go here and then here. You know, for the exit speeds. I mean, this jump here is not worth it. It kind of works with this line, but... I mean, I could actually do this. To then have like an easier line here. But it's not faster, is it? Nah, not faster. Maybe Neo here and then go here? Okay, no. Yo, thank you, Sticks. Yeah, I'm not very happy with the performance yesterday. I had like in theory pretty good level on the maps and yeah, I was just not able to bring it down, but... Yeah, sadly can happen to anyone. There is no one who has good matches only. Not even the very best, so... Unfortunate. It just sucks that it's like only one match. That's like the most annoying thing, to be honest. It's like one match, and if it's a bad one, then yeah, schade. Golden mode over for you. Oh my god, this ending! Jesus Christ, top 9. Apart from Bings in the Elite Cups. I remember an Elite Cup that was also not so good for Bings. To be fair, it was the only one. More or less. I could also go through the edge there. Dude, this end is like full YOLO, bro. That's crazy. I mean, this low-key has potential. You do have quite a bit more speed, but yeah. Triangle on second checkpoint? Let me try, actually. Wow. 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 Okay, that was like a crazy lucky run. What the fuck? I went like through everything. Dude, I went like for every YOLO option possible. And I actually survived that. I somehow got through here. Then I just went through here. And then I also had this clean. That was a crazy one. Yeah, I'm surprised that I'm only P4 with that. But there might also be a faster route still, as I said. Like... I don't know, like... In theory, it should be better if I go... Boah, maybe... The thing is, you cannot go below this beam. This beam is like an issue. But I could go... Let me actually try some a bit more. This is a fun map, actually. And maybe I'm gonna also just do the rest of the maps after Cup of the Day then, to be honest. So that, yeah, I can spend sufficient amount of time. The thing is, this here is obviously really shit. There's the PB! Ah! If I could somehow do the end a bit better, that would be really nice. But this allows me to keep more speed in theory. Also need to go through the edge here, of course, so it's like very precise line. Okay, we don't question that one, guys. And now we just go here, and yeah, I mean, what do I do here? Like, there's nothing I can really do. You could actually, wait. If you are like full YOLO, you could maybe jump through here and have like a direct line, you know? But good luck aiming this. This looks incredibly unfun. Difficult. And yeah, I could also go here, of course, but that's also just shit. So, this one checkpoint here is a bit of an issue. But I'm pretty sure this, the multi-lap finish is the way to go. I'm pretty sure this finish is not gonna be faster in any route. Don't see how that's supposed to work. But okay, that's definitely an upvote here. I really, really like this map. Very fun to drive. And with that, we go to map number 4. A Winter's Whirlwind. We're going in. Time for some fast map here. Slalom on the start. Inside line here. Okay, PF Deluxe. Unsmooth drop. Probably full speed. Wow, okay, PF map. Ah, is it map 2 and 5 or not so great this week? But the map is, the map is in chat. I mean, the map is nice, it's just like very simple. Oh, the mapper was like, yo, I'm here, and I'm like, ah, not so good. 2 and 4, sorry. Yeah, it's like a very simple map. Ah, yeah, there's a booster left at the start. Huh? Oh, okay, never mind. W. Oh, but then I have to go, I would have to go outside. Have I stopped doing weekly grant discovery? Yes. Because the mode just sucks. Like, it really just sucks so hard that I'm just not gonna play it anymore. I think it's faster in the end. Actually, okay, I take it back. Not only because the mapper is here, but I think it's actually an interesting map. Like, it's not like super fast of a map, to be honest. I don't know why this is like map 2. Like, map 1 was literally almost faster. But there's actually some tricks you could do here. Like some airtime reduction here and some things. And I think if you have enough speed, you can skip the engine off. And that's like crazy. That's like really difficult. Nah, no copium, guys. I think I actually hit it. It was just like the first try where I was like, yo, this is ultra easy. And you might really want to go like full outside here to get good enough of a line to have the speed to overjump the things. Hello? Start is actually FS as well. Ah. Okay, the flip is faster though. Flip gains a tiny bit. Okay, the start is tough. Start is very tough. Such an infraliminal map? It might be actually, yeah. Speed! 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 W and flip. Zack. Boah! Okay, top 37. Yeah, skipping the freewheel is a bit faster, guys. Tiny bit. Nah, outside the start is... I'm not getting around then. This is like the perfect line here, to be honest. Yeah, the... He did see the boost, yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, if you've done it once, you can do it again. Lock it in craft. Thanks for the 6-month free sub. Damn, this is actually hard. This is really hard to get the risky line here. Is the mapper still here? Mapper type 1? I officially want to apologize. And before he just came here, he was like, yo, my map. First thing he heard was me saying, ah, map not so good. I know he's still here. Yeah, Wipeout, I take it back. I officially apologize. It's a pretty cool map. I just did my first try, was like, yo, it's just PF. But no, as it is PF in theory, but it's like hard PF, you know? And that's also the point of discoveries, though. I'm just spreading out everything that I think. I think these would be pretty boring to watch if I'm just positive about every map and I'm like, ah, this is perfect, great map. And Elpix with a gift sub to the Wipeout guy, good focus. I'm surprised that I'm only 37th with my time, by the way. Oh, we need like some angle here. Difficult. Yeah, I mean, less speed means less good. Okay, 406 is still enough. What? I touched? Huh? I thought I was gonna survive. Goddamn. Goddamn. Switch top 5, 8 minutes until cup of the day. Yeah, I'm gonna do map 5 after cup of the day, guys. To not rush the discovery too much. I mean, I could already skip now, I guess, but yeah. I know you guys like the longer discoveries more, so I'ma deliver. I'm gonna deliver. We're gonna play this a bit longer, and then at 5 later. Feels weird to have a winter map when it's 30 degrees outside. I mean, there's always winter somewhere, I guess. Wait, how did I not skip it now? I had 4 or 7. Deliver what? Yeah, a long discovery, Archer. Honestly, Archer, I met Archer yesterday, guys. And Archer, you guys know him. He's an active chatter, and he's sometimes also quite a bit yak. But Archer IRL is less yak than Archer in the chat, I gotta say. Ah, close. I actually met many people yesterday. I also met Limelight, for example, for the first time. Switman was also there yesterday. Surfless was there. And yeah, many other chatters that are maybe not that active in the chat as well. But there were like many. That actually, like, after the final was done, that was like honestly the craziest thing to me. After the final was done and everyone was like getting up, I was just like waiting in the VIP area kinda, which is like was just next to the, also was not really like a separate area really. So I was just chilling there, and then there were like people coming for photos, which is kinda normal for Trackmania events. Like, I'm kinda used to that. But there were like so many people that I was yapping to. I think that took like literally at least half an hour to like talk to everyone a little bit and take the photos and stuff. Like, it was actually crazy. Then I felt kind of shit that I played so bad yesterday, because there were like so many people cheering for me. That was really cool. So shout out to everyone who I met there. But I have less speed, guys. Oh, no bounce in the landing. Low flip. Ah, I can PB though. And Fanta, thanks for the 22-month free sub. Holy shit. Appreciate it. I can also tell you guys, because of the long weekend in Germany, we had like a holiday on Thursday, and then a lot of people are going like on a short vacation there. Dude, there was like a gigantic traffic jam today. Like, usually I need like 1 hour 40 to drive from Berlin to to Dresden. Today, according to Google Maps, I would have needed... Oh, stop. Yo, that's sick, that's sick, that's sick. Yo, zack. Oh, second. But that was an insane improvement, holy shit. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, because of the long traffic jam, I needed like almost 3 hours instead. But I took a shortcut then, thanks to Google Maps. Like I skipped like 30 kilometers of Autobahn by just going around East German villages. It was like a crazy thing. But okay, yeah, cool map. Definitely gets an upvote. Really tricky to drive. We are definitely gonna, yeah, I'm definitely excited for the records here. And we're gonna play map number 5 after Cup of the Day then, I would say. So we're gonna pause this for later. Pause and hide. And now we're just gonna wait for Cup of the Day to start. So. Ooh. If you wanted to estimate which orange is heavier in a supermarket while holding one orange in each hand, how would you do that and what would it look like? Bro, I'm gonna be honest, I am Cook Deluxe and I'm not gonna be able to answer that. Ask me on another day. But not, like, don't ask me any brain questions, please. Thank you. Ach, it's a ban. Ah, okay, I see. Ah, okay, wow, holy shit. That's crazy. Even if Karl qualied, I think Mada would have easily won. Ah, hard to tell. Also, impossible to tell. Karl is like a special aura among him. I mean, last year I would say... the thing is, Karl could have locked in fully as well. And I think if Karl would have qualified, he would have also been prepared then. Because he's not going to play a tournament without being prepared. He doesn't like to look like weak, if that makes sense. So he would have hardcore prepared and he would have had the same time as Mada, kinda. Because he's also not playing Elite Cups. And if Mada would have had like a really strong opponent like him, he could have maybe also played worse then. And it was the same, like last year Mada looked equally strong, you know? I mean, if you go to the Red Bull Faster Club, if you just look at the records from last year, Mada was also doing really good. Like world record here, 4th place here, 1st place here, even though it's a tech map, 1st place here, 1st place here, 2nd place here, 1st place here. Mada has like almost every world record. It was looking the exact same last year, and last year he also didn't make it into the grand final even. So it can always be different. Nice thing with trackmania, like you could replay any match and it would definitely not go exactly like that every single time. It's like, yeah, daily variance is a crazy thing, it really is. Like if you would replay, especially our semi-final yesterday, like we were really equal overall. I mean, you saw we were all reaching finalists equally. If you would replay it 10 times, you would have like probably every possible result of the 2 players making it. And you just had to, we basically just picked one of these results and that was just it in the end. It could have literally gone either way. I mean, of course, with the Mada match, it was like different yesterday. Like Mada, I think Mada would have literally won every time if you would replay it because he was like really insane and confident and stuff. But especially for close matches, it's like so close always, you know. Epos comeback was kind of crazy. Yeah, he was really good on Amsterdam. He was locked in there. That's nice. I'm happy for Epos. Epos was really also not that confident, I can tell you. But yeah, he played good. Clutched it out in the end. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We also spent a lot of time with Epos. I mean, we also practiced with him, Masa and me. We also had dinner with him yesterday. We had like some really good Italian pizza. Some Napoli pizza. That kind of stuff. So we also yapped a lot. Was nice, was nice. But I think he was also not super happy with how it went. Neapolitan. And English B with 500 biddies. Thank you very much, B. Appreciated. So, yeah, Cup. Guys, the Cup of the Day. Wait, stop. Nee. Wait, do we? Is it? Wait, let me do a YouTube intro, guys. Because it might be a Sunday Funday Cup of the Day. We're going in. Alright, new Cup of the Day, guys. It's the Sunday Funday Cup of the Day. And we have Hideous by Schwuppdiwupp. Let's see if it's the special type of map. We're going in. So, zack, zack. Oh, I think I saw wood. W. We're going voice chat.
Oh. Full speed wood.
Hallo.
Hello.
Yeah, he sounds already very happy.
Wait, we have bobsleigh and wood. What the hell? Oh, full speed wood sounds good. Damn. Maybe not the greatest day to not be like fully locked in.
Wait, you
Is there any
I know, Marius, I say it like every day, but today is like the day where I can really say it the most. Like, bro, I had like 5 hours of travel today. I woke up early. I had fucking Elite Cup, which also didn't go great. Like, I'm really not locked in.
I wonder why.
Yeah. Okay, but this looks really sick, actually. Wood with, like, ice. Finally some bobsleigh that is not, like, stupid.
Oh no! It's Redwood!
Ach so. Where?
Yeah.
Still W, though.
It's so slow into this bobsleigh.
It's engine off Wetwood, what the fuck? The thing is, we also have icy tires still, I think. Don't we?
Super slow. Huh?
Oh my god, okay, this is... Okay, Elcon, hop on. This is gonna be, like, the biggest Wetwood abuse ever. Like, if you don't know what you're doing here, you're gonna lose, like, multiple seconds, I think. That's gonna be, like, crazy time diff, I think, on this map. Because you literally, it's, like, all about exit speed, and we have, like, engine off Wetwood.
Yeah, so slow I can't even, like...
Yeah, I also can. Probably have the nose slider? Do we have the nose slider?
I'm alive still?
Well,
Oh my god, okay, wait, this
it's
is, like, crazy. What the fuck? Honestly, this like in terms of time gaps, this is gonna be like a crazy cup of the day. Like trust, like div 1 is gonna be like multiple seconds.
I can't even finish, I'm too slow. I
Did
need
it-
to watch GPS.
The AT is 46. I'm finishing my run, a clean run, with a 106. That's crazy. I need to watch GPS as well. Like that is insane. I need to see the angles kinda. Look at the gaps.
Use
That's
move
insane.
to preserve speed. Okay.
What's
So
smooth or what?
fast, what? Yeah, apparently.
Be smooth to preserve speed. Oh wow. Yeah, look how fast he is. Okay, so it's like look at the speed diff, guys. Wow. Look at this Micos from like here.
What is
Wow.
that?
Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, dude, the time gaps are gonna be huge AF. Maybe it's gonna be fine though. If it's just smooth lines for every turn, it should be controllable. Holy.
Why is that so much faster?
That looks like a cooked AT as well, by the way. That's a cool map. That looks really fun, actually. Zack and zack. Yo, that's insane. Okay.
So my run looked different.
Yeah. Okay. I have a bit more speed, guys.
I'm more of a tapper, you know, so that's very bad for me.
Plus
But he did
58.
tap. The GPS did tap.
Yeah, but not full steer tap, right? Find some action keys.
Full speed tapping should be fine, to be honest. Plus 111 W. Whoa. I'm still slow. Also important to get the first gear early for speed. Yeah, Elcon's already locked in, guys. I am not surprised. The transitions are also not that easy, I would say. We are 49.
Yeah, I'm so slow. I can't even make the speed checks.
Oh, we need to go more inside there.
Oh god.
That's gonna be really hard to get Wagyu as well. The thing is, once you lose the speed, you are like so fucked. Like, holy moly. So it's gonna be an easy div 1 as well. Okay, AT is apparently not so quick. Boah, very hard to say. I don't know how hard it is yet. Like, so far I struggle a lot, but I'm only 25th, so I think everyone is struggling. Isn't tapping faster? No, doesn't matter. It's just all about the angle you hold. It's the same with speed slide, kinda. Like with normal road speed slides. Have the correct angle.
That's actually helpful. I thought I just do have to tap like the GPS, but now I did one smooth steer turn and I was so much faster.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like really whatever you feel more comfortable with. I mean, I'm of course gonna smooth steer because wheel. Keyboard player is of course gonna tap. I'm gonna do the Elcon. Just hold the correct angle and you're Gucci. Thing is, I don't have the speed to do the transitions as the GPS did. So.
Is there also too low of an angle, or?
Yeah, definitely. Like a very certain angle that you wanna hold usually.
Oh, the double respawns are so much faster than my normal speed.
I think GPS said the double respawns are slower though. How do I do this transition, guys? Thing is, you also need to get like the clean exits for the thing, you know? That's also difficult.
I need to get a time, and otherwise I'm not qualified.
Yeah, I'll log in. Oh, that's more speed, guys. Nice. Yeah, great bobsleigh line. Actually, it's okay, I think. Actually, it's completely shit. Scheiße. Honestly, the bobsleigh entries are like the hardest thing. How do I get this transition? I kinda suck, apparently.
It's just so random.
Hä? What a genuinely unfun map. I would say so, it's pretty fun. I think I need to go more like this here. Oh, but hey, I just cannot get this transition, guys. If I don't get the transition clean, I'm in the mud. I don't know. Further right and higher GPS, okay. So it goes more like this here or what? Oh wow, okay, thank you. Valid backseating. Bro, these transitions, they fuck me up like completely. lost so much. Wow, it's still a... Okay, I can improve by like... I can easily improve by a lot.
Ah, I'm 64th, it's not that high.
I'm just not having a clean run at all, basically. I just need to feel the transitions, honestly, guys.
The slowdowns, man.
Dude, one bad bobsleigh entry and you can literally be out later. Like, it's crazy. I think I'm safe, to be honest, with 40 seconds.
Like one bad tap or steer input and you're just bad. You can't make any jump anymore.
Nope. Dude, this part is just so random for me. I don't know.
There's nothing I can do to get faster. It's just random for me.
Same. I cannot get good starts.
It's a lot.
It's just all about this part.
I didn't get a single start yet where double respawn would not be faster. It just loses that much speed, and double respawn is always faster.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong, guys. I cannot improve. And my lines are just shit. I don't know. Ach man, please no diff 2. I want this. '59th, bro, but like how? I just have like minus 50 speed at the start and it's just carrying throughout the entire map. You thought I could maybe be safe, but no. I just have terrible speed here, guys. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Last attempt, but I should have maybe just watched GPS earlier already. Like earlier again already.
I like the combination with bobsleigh is just deadly. Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah, that's rough.
will not make it.
Oh, and Marius has been pulled. I got 57. Oh my god. Woo! Holy fuck. Oi, 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 oi. I think... What was the cutoff, guys? I think I would have been out. Dude, I need to watch GPS again. Jesus Christ. Oi, 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 oi.
The cup of the day live quality.
Yeah, I would have been out, no? What did I had? I had an 845 that actually made it. Holy shit. Just watch WR, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, that was like the closest... Honestly, it was like the closest qualifier I had in a very long time for this one. I should be good on this in theory, I don't know. But I really just sucked ass.
Also the middle wood into this downhill bobsleigh, I never got that sick exit there that I would go... That I would overjump this bobsleigh entry there and...
The thing is, they go like... They have like no airtime here, this transition somehow. Look how much speed he has.
Good tapping.
It's crazy. It's just a start, to be honest. Full straight here, fully keeping the speed, then Peng, very late here, and then very smooth. I mean, this is like insane. Man, look at this, guys. The gap in the one was, what was it? 3.6 seconds now? Nee. 2.6 seconds, sorry. Or 2.5 seconds. I told you guys, the gap is gonna be like insanely big. The snowballing is crazy. Oi, oi, oi. Holy clutch, eh. Alright, it's time to learn the transition.
What was your time now?
47.70. It goes more like this and then like this. Then he has like insane speed here. I don't know. Went like higher and then really like this. Okay. It's the tapping? I don't know if it's the tapping. It shouldn't be the tapping in theory. Okay, I do understand the transition though.
Now I got it. Yeah. This would have been the one.
Yeah, unfortunate. Guys, I speak to everyone in the chat when I'm saying that I know that the record is tapping. How do you expect me to play this? Should I play like every turn like this or what? How do you want me to tap? I cannot tap. Lock in, guys. Even if he's tapping, even if it's faster, I can't do it. I cannot play for 40 minutes like this. That's not happening. Lock in. Like, I appreciate the analysis, guys, but I just cannot do it. We'll see what I can do with the improved start, though. Apparently nothing. Yeah. 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 Difficult. Had a double respawn or low-key goated? Like, in case that happens, I should definitely double respawn, guys. Look how fast this is. Holy shit. Ay, 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 ay. I mean, maybe it is the tapping. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell, hard to tell, hard to tell. The thing is there any other wheel players? And there is not that many. Neek is playing with wheel. Neek, what's your PB? I also met Neek yesterday, by the way. Neek was also at the event.
Yeah, I know. That he wanted to go there.
Nah, I still think this was like...
non-Dutchies, or was it mainly Dutchies?
I don't know. I mean, they didn't... I don't know who was Dutch exactly. There were definitely quite a few Dutchies, but also quite a few non.
Oh, that's nice.
Or to me, everyone spoke English or German, I guess. Hard to tell. Yeah, I think I might be fucked on this cup of the day, guys. I have no speed. I mean, I can survive quite far by just saving, but... But guys, I still love the map. Like, this is really fun, in my opinion. I don't know. I think this is a cool map. Richlik says he's smooth steering? It's possible, like, it's hard to tell. Okay, Richlik says he's smooth steering. Okay, well, what is Richlik's PB? I don't know. I might just suck, to be honest. Not unlikely. Refriterize the keyboard round. I mean, I cannot really do a keyboard round with my wheel, you know? Not with this wheelbase. Like, the keyboard side of myself is kinda dead, guys. I just have no feeling for this. Like, this is engine of wetwood. Yeah, I'm 30 with that. That's difficult. Very, very difficult, guys. I think I'm not gonna win this one. It might be the least winnable cup of the day of like all time for me. .46.5 is your time, Richlik. So 1.2 seconds at... Yeah. Difficult. Well, I'm gonna try my best. Let's see how far we can get.
Oh, I won the round of 2 with 47.7.
Damn. Exclamation mark wheel buttons. This tricks you. Point 8 behind already. Help. Oh, I might have understood something here. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, the transition is like super important. I think I'm oversteering in the transition or something. I don't know. I think it's definitely bad there. 45.9, yeah, that is quite solid. That's for sure.
Next to down, okay.
If I need to steer more on the wood itself here, so go like this, so that I have a smoother line here then. But it's just this transition, I just have this like ultra bad, I have no feeling for it. I have minus 52 speed.
I'd go for immediate double V-spot, I guess.
Should have maybe. I'm fine. Am I fine? Yeah, at one bad transition, I'm 5 seconds behind. Schade. Okay, I'm fine. I lost 5.3 seconds. 45.11. Yo, nice time. Fuck. Dude, I've never felt so skill checked. The fuck is happening? Oh, yeah. The mud is absolutely calling. I really like these maps though, like snowball maps. Yeah, it's this, my angle here is just so fucked. I notice it, but I don't know what I could, also... Like, how do I not have a fucked angle? That's basically the question. I just need to try out and hopefully fix it. If not, I have no chance this comes today. I do understand this a bit more here, though. Yeah, look at this. Plus 20. More speed than ever here. Doing this in Camp 3 also doesn't help, I think. Ah, okay, I PB'd by 0.9. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. I feel like if you sort of have a feeling for this, it's also extremely easy to do like a 45. I mean, some people are doing it like literally every round. Plus 11, yeah. Another 2 improvements like 10, we have a chance. Yeah.
The way you missed the NASCAR track of the day.
Oh.
Which also had a snow gate.
Oh.
Near the start. I don't know why the map author put it there, but I think I can do a nice viewer challenge for you with that snow gate. It also has a hidden RPG route.
Oh, damn. Sounds like a cool map. Ah, bad end, guys. But I was in the race, guys. I was in the race for the first time. Still winnable, I say. Still winnable cup. That was PB, guys. Holy shit, with that bad of an end. I just need to get the start somehow. And I need to... Let me go, come I need to analyze this transition. It's like literally all in this. Just give me more speed here and I will cook your... I could cook everyone. It's just like... I mean, you really want to go from high to low. I really like... Suck. And then low line and then like smooth here. Smooth, so smooth. Late to the stream, what happened with Elite Cup? I mean, the expected. Played safe. Was actually not too bad. Had one small oopsie because hard to focus and tschüss.
I only struggle here with the middle wood, the left turn. There I sometimes get it, but not consistently the good speed. And it's such a big difference of what kind of speed I get into the bobsleigh. Like into the last bobsleigh.
Yeah. There's like really a few parts that matter a lot here. Oh, scheiße, I'm slow actually. It's just all in one, it's all in the start for me. Like this one transition after the first turn kinda. Okay, 47-1. I mean, I'm consistently beating my dingsbums. My stream is featured on the YouTube homepage. Is it? Why today out of all days? Bad day to do that. Couldn't have been like any other day. That's crazy. Now random people are gonna open my stream and they're gonna be like, fuck, this guy's like, so has like no energy. He's like, doesn't enjoy what he's doing here. And I've just cooked the looks from the weekend.
Okay,
Yo, see you, Aja.
Artroy is also in too.
Yeah, but minus 22, how? Like, why? Also, like, how not? Yeah, we're just gonna be out soon with this. Oh god, it's terrible. Oh, yeah. Should be fine though, but... I'm still beating my PB though. Ah, difficult. Yeah, hello, it's Lars with a raid. Yeah, thank you, Lars. Hello. Wait, what did you do until now? It's a weird raid timing. You missed a cool cup of the day, actually, Lars. Yeah, welcome everyone. Mr. Weekend Choker is playing cup of the day.
That could have gone wrong. But it didn't. Down on orange.
Okay, I have no idea how it is. Virtual hoped that I was gonna win. Yeah, I also hoped that I was gonna win. Sadly not how it works. Yeah, I just had a bad match, guys. It is what it is. Okay, 46 again. Ah, man, but like... Just give me more speed for the start and I will drive 45 as well. And it's Trixie, thanks for the 4-month free sub, of course. Is Scrappy out of ENC now? I mean, not confirmed, of course. Anything could still happen, but definitely looking bad now. With soldiers.
Worst case today.
Yeah, really.
Wow.
I lost 1 second out of the 1.5 on the last split. That's crazy, actually. Red Bull Faster is over now, yeah. I'm gonna do one more clip reaction tomorrow, probably, guys. So I guess we'll already watch out for that. God, it's a bad start. Yeah, that's...
So I also drove a 46.7 now. Sometimes the speed is just there. And then it's also easy to keep speed. If you have it already.
Yeah, I'm wobbling like crazy, guys. Good end. W plus 18, holy shit. Yeah, that's probably how I lost speed in the round before. Ah! Top 8. Elcon out, wow. Rip Elcon. This is a really fun map in my opinion. Like, I'm really skill checked, but I really like the map. Do you think you would have beaten Mada Grana guy? If what? I think even if I didn't play the Elite Cup, I would not have beaten him, to be honest. I think I could have pretty comfortably gotten second place in theory with my level. By just like collecting points and then fuck finalist mode, just ignore it, let Mada win and just have the most points. Like packed it basically.
Oh, R3 out.
It's really just a start. God damn it. Oh, might need a good enter, guys. Was it good? Good enough. I feel like I could, if I just figure out one part, I feel like I could win this cup, like, actually. Bro, outplaced Elcon on this map, yeah. And I'm definitely now the better Elcon, the better player on this map, right? Better than Elcon. Because that's how this format works. Copium Deluxe. is real good for this map. I thought this map was made for tapping. I mean, I don't know yet. Like, maybe it's device issue, but maybe... I'm honestly pretty sure it's just skill issue that I have. I'm like 99% sure you can be really good here with smooth steering as well. I just don't fully know. You're like 46 high.
Okay, me too.
This felt fast, but I always have like a bad angle here into the last bob, I think. Like, people are not getting it like insane either. Like, I'm third with this. Look at this. Then I just do a fling, tuck, smooth here, and then I go yeet. Then I have plus 20, and then I can suddenly... Okay, I cannot win the round because Nabla is cooking, but you know what I mean? Okay, 45-9! Casual 0.8 improvement! Classic! What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? I got a prestige skin, guys. W.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you. It was like a jump scare. I thought my game died for a second. Congrats on the skin, yo.
Weird.
Thanks, guys.
I mean, why
thanks,
does
thanks.
it come in the middle of the...
I have no idea.
Because it's with IT now, right?
Yeah. Finally, one success this weekend, guys. Red Bull faster. Went shit. Elite Cup. Went shit. But prestige skin has been obtained.
I was casting actually today. It was like...
Oh, hell no.
That is Granadi's chance for ENC. And then it took 20 seconds.
Yo. Actually, I'm still fine, guys. Really just wanna do the fling here last second to have like the speed and then like very wide line and then ping. Okay, that was shit. Fantastic. I mean, people are also struggling, to be honest. I'm like in the midfield. The issue is that someone is always driving 45 low. Imagine winning the cup without winning a single round before the final. Did that ever actually happen? At Marius?
Of course.
Yeah?
Sure.
So I cannot say now a specific cup of the day, but I wouldn't be surprised if I did that myself.
It sounds like something you would do, yeah, to be honest.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Ah, good NPF, guys. PF. Zack. Yeah, that's the line. Okay, I got the end, in theory. The thing is, on the end, I cannot do the line every round, but I at least know how it's supposed to look like. But I still don't know how it's even supposed to look like in the first one. Ah. Difficult. Did they ask you to carry a Red Bull can onto the stage during the final, or was that coincidence? No, they gave us all a Red Bull can before. That was all planned, don't worry.
But I saw some didn't have.
Yeah, because Epos has a Monster Energy sponsorship, so there was like a lot of things that were a bit of an issue.
Yeah, I was exactly thinking of Epos.
Oh, 07 guys. Actually with good end possible still. What?
Did in the virtual cast actually ever say that the final ends in the moment that Mata wins?
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
Nein! Ach, 300! Your mama is a cat, curly fries. Scheiße. Ah, I had one jump pad. Ach, man. I wanted to survive longer. I still had Hopium to win this, to be honest. Ach, difficult. Yeah, I don't know. I still didn't understand. Like, I really did not understand this one transition for 40 minutes straight. It's actually crazy. But still amazing map, to be honest. Like, I really love this one. And who knows what he's doing here? Rocket knows. They just go here and they go... Look at Napla. Oh, Napla has like a different... Yo, Napla line is sick. Okay, Napla has a completely different line. Were there cans of Red Bull water available? No, but we had like a Red Bull bottle where we could fill water in. Like a actual water can bottle thingy. But like a... You know what I mean. Like a metal can. A bigger one.
Yeah, Raketan might be right about a certain...
Wow, dude, Cat Curly Fries survives again by like a couple of hundreds. That's crazy. At this point, I call luck. I went out to the most lucky person, guys. Nothing I could have done there. Damn, what a cool map though. I really enjoyed this one. Like, I love these snowball heavy maps. Even if I'm clueless on what's happening here.
Shit,
Okay, all eyes on Cat Curly Fries. Not gonna lie. Look at Napla, he goes like so high. I went full inside here. Okay, I just literally had the wrong line. Ah, goddammit. Oh! Could be difficult for Cat Curly. Ah, never mind. Gluten is slow. Maybe good end by Gluten,
of course,
guys?
down, ey. Also,
Oh, Blef! What is Blef doing? Okay, Blef's sick.
I have one time bad speed and then down is the one that survives with 50 seconds. Because I have 51. I did everything perfect. I even got good speed in the ending again. I actually accelerated throughout the map. Despite having a bad start. But it's just 51 seconds only. It's just so slow.
Didn't I find it weird finalists were still sitting there while Mada had the interview/trophy thing? Yeah, I mean, they could have also just gone off stage, I guess, but doesn't matter too much.
But down is the worst lane ever, but it's still fine.
The first thing that both Massa and me did after we lost our semifinals were to grab a drink. Like a not only Red Bull in its drink. Because they had like a bar there in the VIP area. And then I just watched the final from there. Look how much speed they have, guys. I never had the speed. That's crazy. I don't even know what it was, guys, to be honest. It was just but you can actually make really good drinks with the Red Bull Watermelon edition.
Down is lucky, guys. He's so lucky.
Nah, can't really...
It's incredible.
Oh, Hobbit, Giuliano.
How did Down actually go further than
Ah, Giuliano's gonna survive. Oh, Hobbit. What the
game?
fuck was that? Okay, wicked. I honestly, I would say, like, maybe I'm definitely also biased because this year went worse. But I would say last year was actually more fun of an edition. But mainly, I would actually say it's because of the format. Like, I feel like Red Bull is like always doing the unique kind of things. So them using the most standard format that ever existed in Trackmania, I mean, except for the grand final where it was done after, you know, Mada closed it out. I think it's just kind of, it doesn't really fit Red Bull, in my opinion. Like, half cup mode for XP Evo, half cup mode for EWC. Like, I think the fact that Red Bull Fast had, like, a super wicked format last year, even though last year's format was less competitive, I would say, it just made the tournament more special, in my opinion. Like, I'm as a player, like, so tired of cup mode every single time. And Red Bull is, like, such a special tournament with, like, the maps and all of that kind of stuff and the hype. But then, yeah, oh my god, what is that speed by Cat Curly Fries here? Holy moly. Oh, Uten Kluten versus Rocket. Oh. Ooh, close. Good race. Good rounds here. Good rounds.
I was also wondering why they kept counting the points even though it's just finalist mode.
I think that was just because it was the same game mode still. But I would have had to change the game mode on the server and it's probably, yeah. I look at YouTube chat and I see Yak things in the YouTube chat. That's crazy. Blinkwing in YouTube chat. You are yak, bro.
Aber
Oh. Oh, that's a bad line by Giuliano. Wait, where is Cat Curly Fries? Why is Cat Curly Fries like... Okay, Cat Curly Fries in the mud.
But why Harper?
Wow,
You don't have to
BM.
understand.
Okay. Giuliano
Ist echt
BMing.
die wenigste.
That's crazy. Okay, Giuliano's not gonna win. BMing always should make you get punished, to be honest.
In the 1v1 final in Div 2, Harper just decided right before a checkpoint, hey, I gonna respawn. Lost 10 seconds so that the other guy was then 1 second in front of him just to overtake him again. That's the biggest BM. But
That's
I
crazy.
don't know why he did that. He would have lost if the other guy didn't fail the last turn. He would have lost with that respawn. What the fuck? He just didn't have to do it. Like, there was a reason for the respawn.
Why not? Just to flex. It's like the Elcon type of thing. But Elcon does like unnecessarily risky lines to show off. Ah man, the Napla line is so much better here, guys. It looks like so much more controllable. But the inside can be fast as well. Look at this. That's gonna be a good round here, guys. You will probably need a 45 to survive. Unless they fuck up. Ooh, oh, Giuliano, good line. He might have the speed, guys. He might have the speed. Oh, but they all have it. Okay, that's the sick round. They're all on 45 low, I think. Different lines here. Oh no, Gluten is slow. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, he's getting sniped. He had a bad end, sadly. Yeah, look, they were all on 45 low. Crazy. Alright, Giuliano versus Napla. Let's see who's gonna take it. We're going in. Giuliano PP. Oh, Giuliano just PP'd. Napla has a 0.11 PP. So Napla technically faster. Oh, scheiße. What is that bobsleigh? Okay, still got the gear though. That could have already been over, to be honest. Bad speed there is, yeah, bad. Giuliano goes more for the Granadi line. Oh? Looked bad, but he has more speed. So the start completely equal, all in the end. GA Paris. Oh, Giuliano with a wider entry. That actually was really sick. What the fuck? Oh, but it's close still. That's a good round though. Giuliano, I think, is on PP again, guys. Yeah, the last turn was clean. Oh, he goes very far outside. But it's enough. Giuliano wins with a 67 W. GG. Okay, what a cool map though. I really, really like this one. Good pick, good pick. Let's watch the record again. 44 is definitely possible here. I mean, there's already... There's like 4... There's a point 10, 11, 11, 12. That's crazy. Okay, let's see the comparison. Yeah, Napla was definitely stronger throughout the cup, but yeah, I mean... it doesn't really matter. Wow, Richlik with an insane start actually in this PB. I would had kinda... Okay, I had a... Okay, 44 is like easily possible. There's like much more possible here. Giuliano won, guys. Was that an ad right during the final? That's crazy. Unfortunate. Wow, 2-2 also had a sick line, but then lost a bit at the end. Crazy. Okay, I think we're gonna see quite a solid improvement to this still. Okay, but I am gonna leave now, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Oh, see you.
So, but before we end the stream, guys, we very quickly have to... We still have to play map 5 of the weekly shorts, so we're gonna go into Pepperoni Pizza. That looks absolutely juicy. Let's see what this one is about. The LOL map. It's time to LOL, guys. Oh no. Oh hell nah. Oh hell nah. But W. Hell nah. But absolutely goated LOL map. Sick. Amazing. Like actually, this is really good. This is a good LOL map. This will have some LOL records to watch. I need to checkpoint though. That's gonna be W. Check cam 7, watching. Yeah. It's a pepperoni pizza that is being eaten. Oh, it's actually sick though. It's like this is like the cheese strings basically. So this is the pizza piece obviously, and then this is the mouth, and pretty cool. This looks really sick. I think this will have some very, very juicy records. Okay, I don't think I will hunt this myself a lot because, yeah, and I'm also extremely cooked, guys. I really need a break from everything. Oh, hell no, what was that? You could also plastic bounce, which is, of course, always great. Not sure if you can maybe get a different reactor. This reactor up is a bit awkward here. Not gonna lie. Oh, what is happening here? Ach du Kacke, it's kind of hard to even finish this. Bob. Yeah, that's honestly a difficult map. Do I think the world records will be cheesed? Probably. Oh, I had such a good pizza yesterday, though. It was an expensive one, though. Like 20 euro. I was in the middle of Amsterdam, to be fair. I was like, oh, some really good prosciutto. And like a fat-ass burrata on it. Yeah, guys, didn't matter. Big is paying. W. Oh! Yo! Wicked! Holy shit. Top 3.5k. That is not exactly great. It was like a very authentic Italian one, to be honest. They had a Pizza Hawaii on their card. And now you might be thinking like, huh? Authentic Italian with Pizza Hawaii? Yek. But the Pizza Hawaii was 100 euro. Yeah, it was a Neapolitan. It was 100 euro, and they wrote on a card, cultural disrespect should be expensive or something like that. Kinda goated. Because Pizza Hawaii, guys, I may disappoint some of you uncultured viewers, but that really is just not okay. Don't do that. Don't eat that. Illegal. This map is difficult, actually. Honestly, I'm low-key calling that this is the most LOL map that we had in a very, very long time. Maybe even in forever. Like, this is like actual LOL, I would say. Like, I'm really lolling IRL. I don't know if you can see it, because my energy level is at an all-time low. But I'm, like, literally lolling. Yeah, but it's, like, for real. This is a really good LOL map, I would say. I'm really looking forward to the records here. What about Toast Hawaii? I don't know what the... Like, I like pineapple, I like ham, I like cheese, I like toast, but it just doesn't belong together. If that makes sense. Can you hold air brake at the start of the reactor? Let me check. Or you can to get, like, a smooth line. I don't know what's the fastest, though, if you want to go, like, into one of the... Oh! Watching? Surely I will hit a finish. That was a very anticlimactic result. Yeah, honestly, reaching the finish is not easy. You could also just, like, yeet here directly and then... Yeah. But this is not fast. Like, this is just, like, very, very high flight. In theory, reactor down could be good, but I don't think you can get it in any way. This is actual weekly shorts, guys, not community weekly shorts. It's pretty W. Like, pretty unusual map, I would say, as well. Ah, this is so slow. Oh my god, my record is gonna be... I'm gonna play this for a bit, but I don't think I will get anything good out of this. By the way, tomorrow is gonna be a pretty juicy streaming day. Because we are... What the fuck is happening? We're gonna have a Big Hack Monthly Cup tomorrow. Gonna be the... Is it the final qualifier already? I think so, actually. Or? Nee. Yeah, it is. It is the final qualifier tomorrow already. We're also gonna have the end of the BYMC Time Attack Hunt, aka my own weekly shorts. We're gonna play Cup of the Day, of course. And we are also gonna be doing a clip reaction. A Red Bull Faster clip reaction, guys. From basically the clips from the final. Oh. Suck. Okay, small PB. Carl wants to invite me to tackle unbeaten ATs together this week. Yeah, honestly, I'm down for it. I need some other stuff rather than just Dingsbums practice every single day. I mean, I'm still gonna practice every single day, and it's gonna be exhausting and unfun, but yeah. I also need to do some fun things again, to be honest. freaking elite cups, bro. I think we can like actually zoop here and then hit the nipple here. You know? Hitting the nipple, always a good strat. I'm sometimes getting a low jump though. And then I'm like in the mud. Oh! Ah, not PB. Dude, the world record is gonna be like 10 seconds. Somehow. If even. Maybe Carl also wants to cheer me up in the unbeaten AT session. And I know that he also cheered for me to win, so... rough. Oh, that might be good. Yeah, but what is... Yeah, but... Ach Mensch. I'm gonna play for 4 more minutes, guys. Then I need to make myself some dinner. Some well-deserved loser dinner. But also losers need to eat. Okay, this finish is actually rough. Like, if you just go up this normal ramp there, you're just missing the finish. Nipple! Bounce! Upper finish! Peng! Ach. I get no speed, eh. Gotta eat to keep losing. Yeah, if I don't eat today, I will just starve to death and then I will not be able to lose anymore. So to keep up the losing streak, we have to eat. Correct. WR is gonna be stupid? Absolutely. The good thing is that my job is just to watch the records. I don't have to drive them myself, in this case. Like, I'm always landing like here. I'm always in the mud. Where can I play this? Just got here. It's just weekly shorts. So anyone can play this for free. So if you feel lucky, if you feel like the chosen one, you might even be able to get the world record on this type of map here. Not gonna lie. Nah, I mean, it was honestly a risky take. Like, I'm really not too sad. Of course I'm sad, but it's like, I knew it could happen. Like, you can be as prepared as you want to, it can still go shit. The only thing that I'm really annoyed about is that, you know, it's just like one match and, well, that's it. I really just feel like if you would replay the match, it could go completely different. That's like the sad thing, kinda. It's always the same thing in Trackmania. You put in so many practice hours for all it to be decided in like a couple of moments done. Ach, where am I flying to, guys? I really have no strat, I'm just doing something. That's kind of what makes these maps appealing. Like, you can just do something and you can randomly beat the record. Oh, maybe low jump strat here? Peng! Okay, I have no clue, guys. It's really not working. Last try, I would say. I'm cooked deluxe. Zoop. Upper line? Is it upper line? Yes. Ah! Okay, one more try, one more try. Really bad. I don't think this is better actually to jump on it because like I'm just getting like a wheelie and then I'm in the mud. Ach! Doesn't count, doesn't count, doesn't count. Yeah, what is that emote, guys? That is not true for this map. Dude, I always get like a slowdown from the reactor. Man. But you know what? I cannot wait for, guys. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and then I'm gonna start practicing Australia. You know how motivated I am? To have like no break and to instantly go into the next one. Only then to play a cup on Saturday that is zero fun. Whoa, W. Hey, look, I have like in theory good momentum, but then I just get like a huge slowdown. Then I'm just in the mud. Last try, for real, for real. I actually need to eat something, guys. I haven't had any... I mean, I had instant ramen earlier. I had like a bit of a breakfast at the airport today, which was kind of nice. That's about it. Okay, last try, guys. Last try. Okay, it's not meant to be, guys. Upvote, good LoL map. We're gonna leave it at that. Overall, cool weekly shorts, I would say. Map 1 is a pretty good map 1. Map 2 really is boring. I'm not gonna lie, it's like way too simple. Map 3, a fun puzzle map, I would say. Map 4 also looked easy at the beginning, but it actually is quite fun. And yeah, map 5 is a really good LoL map. So overall, I would say very good week of weekly shorts. Basically every map like really nice besides map 2. Map 2 is just a bit too simple for my taste. So yeah, good focus Nadeo, good focus to the mappers. And yeah, for the people watching on YouTube, definitely let me know what you think about the maps down in the comments below. And I hope we will see each other in another video. Bye bye. So, alright, yeah, with that, the stream will, of course, come to an end as well. So, yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Definitely make sure to tune in tomorrow. And, yeah, also, once again, of course, thank you to all of the people that cheered for me yesterday. I hope it was not too disappointing. I mean, it was at least an exciting match. So, yeah, it was hopefully fun to watch. And, yeah, thank you very much for watching today as well, guys. We're gonna see each other tomorrow. And I will now send you over to... I'm gonna send you over to Mime, I would say. I'm raiding the Hubert. Zack, /raid mime _ peng. So, yeah, thank you very much, guys, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.